Okay, so let's continue. So we have 3 times 6, that is 18. Okay. Delete 36, Okay, v squared minus derivative of negative 21b, that is 21 only, because v becomes 1. Okay, 21. Then you have your dv. Don't forget that one. So we'll get our dv. So our dv is equivalent to du over 18 v squared minus 21. Okay, now we'll substitute. So we have integral of dy. Okay, check first. Record ba? Wait sa what happened to my recorder? Okay, so nag-recording siya. Sorry, karya. Na-confuse lang ko kinuha itong ano. So you have dy over y. Okay, this should mabasa mo nag-recording. dy over y plus, from here, just substitute this one. You have 6v squared minus 7 times, what is our dv? That is du all over 18 v squared minus 21 all over u, because this one is our u. Okay, so from there, so unsa naman ni Sharon? Unsa naman nato na, sir? Mura maging daghan ang tanawon, sir. Unsaon nato na siya? Unsaon nato na ron? Dito ra nato i-crash out. Okay. Okay. If you could see 6v squared, you have v squared here. You have number. Your 21 is divisible by 7, right? Your 18 is divisible by 6. So therefore, you have, check this one, diba? You have, so, so from here, so you have, diba? If you could see, try to look at this. Try to look at this. So 3 times 6, that is 18, right? V squared. 3 times 7, that is 21. So therefore, this form represents this one, diba? So, and this one happens to be the same. So happens to be the same. Okay? It happens to be the same. So therefore, we could cancel that out and simplify it further. We have, sorry. So we have dy over y plus, so we could move this 3 outside the integral sign, that is 1/3. Integral, what remains here is your du and over u, alright? Du over u, which equals to integral of 0. So now, I'm sure you know how to integrate this one. This is already a formula. So you have, integral of dy over y, that is ln of y, plus 1/3 ln of u equals integral of 0. Let's put it as ln of c. Then for us to make it more easier, we divide it by 3 so that we will cancel this 1/3. So from here you have 3 ln of y plus 3 times 1/3, that is 1. So wala na siya. ln. Butang na lang nato dayon yung ang u. And your u happens to be this value, right? So your u is 6v cubed minus 21v. Tapos we have equals 3 ln of c. So 3 ln of c. Now we will make it as power. So we have ln y cubed plus ln of 6v cubed minus 21v equals ln c cubed. So from there, try to use logarithmic. So since the sign between them is positive, so we will multiply it. So we have ln of ln of y cubed multiplied by 6v cubed minus 21v equals ln of c cubed. So that one. So from there, we will transpose this ln to the other side. So what remains is you have y cubed times 6v cubed minus 21v equals e raised to the power of ln c cubed. So this cancels, becomes 1, right? Human, what? This is what remains, 6v cubed minus 21v equals c cubed. Okay. Is this the final answer? Yes or no? Class, is this the final answer? Yes or no? Final answer na lang siya. Is that the final answer already? Di pa, Charlene. Okay. Unsa may kuwang nato ani, Charlene? Unsa pa may kuwang nato ani? Ha? Tama may kuwang nato? Ano ba? Unsa may kuwang nato ani? Martel, Kisha, Kyle, Shane, Ronnie, Jairus, Jarel, Honey, Hazel, Divine, Eden Lou, Dan, Clarice. So may kuwang nato. Mawa ang V. Very good, Ronnie. So, since we still have V here, so we need to recall what did we use. Diba? We use X here. So X, as we know, we use X here. So therefore, X is equal to V y man to, no? So we need to get our V to be substituted here. So which is V is equals to X over Y. Again, guys, V is not always X over Y or Y over X. It depends on what substitution you use, X or either Y. Because if this is X, you will have x over y, because x, when you get your v, transfer this one, you x over y. But if this is your y, this is your x, when you transpose, that is y over x. So it depends kung sige gamit nimo, ha? So ayaw pag-fixate na mauni siya kanunay, okay? Basi marong mo. So since mo ni gigamit nato, mo na siya i-substitute nato ani. So you have y cube times 6 x cube over y cube, diba? So kini multiply na to minus, or ganyan na to para hindi malingan tong uban. Okay, ganun ingana naman sir. So 6 times, that is v is x over y multiplied by power by cube minus 21 x over y equals c cube. After that, you have y cube times 6 x cube, okay, over y cube minus 21x over y equals c cube. After that, we simplify it further by multiplying it by y cube. So, multiply anak. So therefore, you have 6x cube y cube over y cube. Okay, minus 21x y cube over y equals c cube. So therefore, we could cancel this y cube and the y cube below, this y and part of your y cube. So what remains is 6x na lang, 6x cube, okay, 6x cube. Then let me erase na lang aning dapita. Okay, erase this one. Okay, so from here, let's travel here. Okay, so what remains is 6x cube minus 21x. So we still have y squared here. Y squared equals c cube. So we'll just let c sub 1 be equal to c cube. So now we have 6x cube minus 21x y squared equals c sub 1. Hopefully, our answer is the same. Check na to. Hopefully, it is the same. Try to check. So the final answer here should be 6x cubed minus 21xy squared, okay, c sub 1. So therefore, this is our general solution. So if you could see, the answer, if you use y, is still equal when you substitute and you use x. So they still have the same general solution. Question, guys.